Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your new moon and Taurus reading. First and foremost, I want to thank you all again for your love and your support that you continue to give to our channel. Thank you for the comments. I read every last one of the comments. I read them all. Okay, and again, I just thank you so much. Now, just a little bit about what we're about to experience when the new moon is in Taurus. And by the way, if you don't know how to set your intentions for the new moon, just look below. I have put a link to the new moon playlist. So that will give you instructions on how to do that. And also, here are the decks we're going to be using for today's reading. But everything right now is going to slow down. You know, Taurus moves slow, right? You're going to learn to appreciate the little things. Know that Taurus is ruled by Venus, okay? So that means you're going to see attention being brought to your love life and people and things that you love, okay? Because Taurus is all about pleasure. You're going to begin to do things that make you feel good, right? All right, and don't forget that Taurus is an earth sign. Okay, so that means nature is going to be very important right now. You might want to sit outside and look at the new flowers, or, you know, just take a walk on a sunny day, or let a cool breeze from an ocean or a lake hit your face. That's going to really be appealing to you right now. Now, your finances, if they're not in order, they are going to be in order, or there's going to be an attention brought to your finances, because Taurus is considered the financier of all the signs. Taurus knows how to make money. Taurus knows how to handle money. Only the low vibrational Taurians will get money and blow it, but they'll know how to make it again. Okay, so until they really mature and get stable with that, they will continue to mismanage the money that they get. But a Taurus will never be broke, because a Taurus knows how to make money. So with that being said, you are going to see an emphasis on your finances. During this time, you're going to need to be very responsible. Taurus are known to be responsible people. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to be cautious, and you're going to have to be sensible. Now, some of the downsides with Taurus are known to be very stubborn. Okay, very set in their ways. It's like trying to move a mountain. It's really, really hard to move a Taurus once they're set in their ways. You really, really have to be patient and allow them to be able to unfold all the details in their mind and let them become comfortable with what they need to become comfortable with before they'll change. So just be very cautious of that as well. This is a perfect time to start something new, turning over a new leaf, starting a new project with this new moon. So try to let that energy kind of play for you as well. Okay, just a little bit more about the reading. Be mindful that you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and even your Venus sign. Okay, be mindful as we go through the reading that the energies will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. And hello to our cross watchers out there. Okay, there's no time limit on these readings, even though we're setting it for the new moon. So this could be something that has happened 3 months ago, could be happening today, could be happening in the near future, something that you need to pay attention to during this new moon energy. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If the reading resonates, hit the like button, okay? Don't forget we do Patreon. We do have a Patreon membership. Information pertaining to that can be found below, of which you'll be able to see all the extendeds, because each reading today will have an extended. And don't forget that we do have private readings, okay? And information pertaining to the private readings can be found below. And we are ready now. On to your reading. Hello, my Aries. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And I was looking back at your new moon reading from March, and whatever was going on, you were really needing to turn that thing around. So let's just see where you are now. Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries. And you guys don't forget to join the Lotus Love Show every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At the end, we'll do love readings, and then at the end, sometimes I'll pick questions and answer them for you. Okay? All right, so let's just see where you are for this new moon energy. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the new moon? Okay. Okay, Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the new moon? And they're setting their intentions on the new moon. What messages need to go forth as they set their intentions on the new moon occurring on? Here it is. Okay. Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on April 22nd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon? Okay. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on April 22nd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on April 22nd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? Okay. All right, my loves. Let's see what is going on. Let me get these straight over here. All right, Aries. Let's see. Children. Your love life is being affected by children right now. So let's just talk about what this means. For those that have children, very self-explanatory. Some people could be pregnant right now. You don't know that you're pregnant, or your one that you're with could be pregnant and you're not aware of it at this time. This might be a good time to get pregnant if you've been trying to get pregnant. Or for those that are single and it's not an actual physical child, this is a time to birth something new, okay? So this is a very, very important time. I think we just mentioned that in the introduction, but this is a perfect time for that. But some people, this is really surrounding children. So it's something involving children. Your love life is truly being affected by children right now. Wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. For some of you, this might be in reference to a custody hearing or something going on with a child. And Spirit is telling you that you may have been wanting to make moves or do something. In regards to these children, Spirit is saying wait. For those that have children in the household, you may have been planning to do something for these children or something involving the children, or a plan that you were trying to put in action about these children. Spirit is saying wait. For those of you who have children, but you may have been thinking about birthing a new project or what have you, I'm feeling like you really need to do your research first. You really need to make sure you've dotted all I's and crossed all T's before you implement, okay? You created this situation and you have the power to change it. So someone, or it could be a few of you, a group of you, you created a situation with these children. And I feel like it may has gotten out of control, and Spirit is telling you need to wait right now and call in your reins. And this is something you started. This is something that you created. Okay, this is a problem or issue that you created. And be mindful, Aries, if it's not you, it's your partner. But I'm feeling like somebody created a situation that kind of got out of control. Okay, it got out of control, and now you're having to change it back. And that's why you're having to wait, because you're waiting to get guidance on what do I do to fix this? And that's what I'm feeling. What do I do to fix the situation? Could be involving someone that is or was your eternal love, or you considered an eternal love. And could be trouble in paradise, because it says be gentle with yourself. So there's a reason that you are feeling that you're having to be gentle with yourself, because again, it could be a situation that you created that really went bad. Okay, and you might feel like it's your fault on how things have turned out right now, or it could be your partner that's having these feelings. But your wish is granted. So what you've asked for is coming true. So whatever you have asked Spirit for, whether it is getting in touch with who you are as a person, if it's about growing, if it's about understanding just where your life is right now and what you desire for your life. I'm feeling like this right here is not about material things. And it definitely would be reference to if you're trying to get revenge on someone, but something that is really, really taking you to another level spiritually. I feel like Spirit is saying your wish is granted, your awakening is granted, your understanding is granted of what needs to happen with this. You need to be assertive in making sure that you fix whatever situation this is. Okay? You need to be very, very assertive in fixing this. The Spirit is saying, I'm going to send you a sign on how to fix this. So I need you to look for the sign. Wait until you see the sign. And that's what we're talking about here. You need to wait. Don't do anything in your own power. Let Spirit guide you through this. Okay? Because I feel like with some of you that you may have been wanting this situation to be over with. I feel like with some of you that you may have wanted, how do I get out of this? Or this is your partner speaking, but somebody just wants something. I feel like they just want something over. And again, it could involve children, or someone could, if it doesn't involve, the situation doesn't involve children, it involves something that is growing, is birthing. Could it be a business situation? But you'll know how this resonates with you. You'll know specifically what it's talking about. But for some of you, it's dead smack about children. It could be custody hearings, could be separation, something. Could be trying to get a child's visitation in order, and it's just a mess right now. People aren't getting along. Could be a situation involving a child where this family wants the child this time, and this family wants the child this time, and it's just a mess. Could involve a child that you're just having a problem with right now, and you just don't know what to do, and you created this situation, being that you raised this child to be who they are right now. You don't know what to do because the child is out of control. Okay, so this can resonate a lot of different ways. So you just got to figure out how your energy is matching with this. But clearly, did I just see the Death card? Oh, that was the Judgment card in reverse. Judgment's in reverse, so that means somebody's having a lot of self-doubt. They are not pleased with where things are right now. Okay, anytime the Judgment card comes in reverse, that means you, it's almost like self-hate, like you hate what you have done. Like you hate what you have done. And that's fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So that could be you saying, you know what, I just hate this space and this place that I'm in right now. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and pull, ask Spirit to give us further messages using the tarot. I'll allow you to see the cards, and then we'll go into the extended, okay? All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universal messages, what further messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the new moon? What further messages need to go forth as they set their intentions on a new moon occurring on April 22nd? 2020. What further messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? What does Aries need to know as they set their intentions? Ooh, my goodness. Okay. Well, you talk about a fast message. Well, your cards have dropped fast today, period. Oh. Yeah, somebody definitely wants a new beginning. Definitely wants a new beginning. Yeah, so some secrets have to come out. Some secrets definitely have to come out. All right, Aries. You have Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Fool, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, the High Priestess in reverse, and your overarching energy is the Queen of Cups. Okay, my Aries, let me see if you have an angel number coming through. And you actually do. You actually do have an angel number coming through, because you have a 10 right here, and you have an ace, and the Fool is a 0. So you actually have 1010 that's coming through for you. So make sure you look up what 1010 represents, because that's an additional message that's coming through. Okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Fool represents air energy as well, with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or this could be you just showing up in the sign, in the reading. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. Or it could be any sign, you're just taking on the energy of the sign. So it could be any sign, they're just taking on the energy, but this is what's going on. Okay, so let's just go right here. Ace of Swords. Someone is trying to get mental clarity. Somebody is trying to really understand where their part is in something, I feel. Okay. With this Ace of Swords coming from, and I'm looking at as well as what's going on up here. So I'm mixing it all together. But I feel like somebody is really getting an understanding of a part that they played in a situation that they created. Okay. And see, with this be gentle with yourself card being here, that lets me know that somebody is taking it hard, their part that they played in something. I really, really feel that. Okay, and so you really are now needing to be assertive and working this thing out. But Spirit is helping you with this sign here. And if you look at the mental clarity, this is coming from Spirit. So Spirit is giving you mental clarity. And early on, it was telling you to wait because you were trying to do things in your own power. And I feel like the more you tried to do something in your own power, it was messing things up. And again, if it's not you, it could be your partner. Okay, this could represent new ideas as well, or somebody could be getting a surgery. So be mindful of that as well anytime we see the Ace of Swords card. That's being coupled with the 10 of Cups. So this is the 10 of Cups represents happy home, family, contentment, total love. So I feel like you have mental clarity now, mental understanding of what it was to have this happy home, of what it took to get this space of total love into a family. I don't feel like that's where it is now, but I think you have a thorough understanding now of where either you had this or you have an understanding of what it took to get this. And that's why you have a new beginning and fresh start. Okay, so you have a new beginning and fresh start in trying to obtain this again. You have a new beginning and fresh start. You have an understanding now of what you need to do to bring this back. Spirit says here your wish is granted, but I think it's some work that needs to be done because you need to be assertive. Okay, and Spirit is telling you need to look for a sign. So there's some work that needs to be done. Clearly this is somebody's eternal love, so you thought that you were going to have this for the rest of your life. Okay, again, this family here, here's children in this. Yeah, here's the children. So children could definitely be involved in this. Was there? You have it in your reading here. You're starting out with children. So somebody really could be worrying about, how the children are going to be affected from someone. Aries, this represents you, but you're in reverse. So you're not having something. This is anger. This is a lot of anger when the Knight of Wands is in reverse. This is being impulsive. This is being reckless. So again, this could be your energy of something that you may have been reckless in. You may be very, very angry about something involving this situation. And it could be with the 6 of Cups, something that has happened from the past or someone from your past. Maybe a relationship or maybe a childhood relationship, high school relationship. That you maybe have gotten in a marriage with or a long-term relationship with, or you could be remembering how things were from the past with this home here. Okay, so but something has you angered about it. Okay, really angered about this situation. And again, these could be memories that you have from the past that is making you think and maybe help. Hopefully, this is in the upright, so hopefully trying to bring you out of this space right here because you're having happy memories. But somebody had a hidden agenda with all of this, and I can't ignore this card. You created this situation. You have the power to change it because somebody had a hidden agenda. Somebody was trying to get something or do something to someone, whereas it was coming off to everybody else that they were being this wonderful person, what have you, but they really weren't. They really weren't being this wonderful. Behind closed doors, they were being hellish. They were being terrible. So again, Aries, if this is not you, this is being done to you. But somebody's truly had a hidden agenda, and secrets are coming out about it. Secrets are definitely coming out about this situation. Only thing is, now this is the overarching energy here with this Queen of Cups. So this is a nurturer. This is healing. This is support. So I'm feeling like this is what is definitely needed in this situation. And I feel like this is what you are yearning for now. You're yearning for, now that you have an understanding of this, you're yearning for that now, this healing. You just want it to be healed. I feel like you really, really wanted to be healed, but you had to wait because you really didn't know what to do. You know you created this situation. You had the power to change it, but you really just didn't know what to do. And that's why Spirit is saying, look for a sign. Look for a sign. Okay? All right, so what we're going to do now, Aries, I'm going to go into your extended. And we're going to dive much, much deeper into this to try to figure out, first of all, you know, what is going on here? What is your advice that needs to come out of this? You know, what's going to be happening now that you're aware? Okay, you have an understanding of what happens with this. Now, where are we going with this? You know, what's going to be the outcome of this? And also, we're going to go ahead and pull, this is going to be your final advice card. So we're going to go ahead, oh, there it is right there. Okay, so your final advice card is out. So we're going to actually be reading this during your extended as well. Information pertaining to the extended, my loves, can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye.